and welcome back. Just a reminder for you, if you wanted to Twitter us, WMWM, Western Mass Women, and you could also talk to us through the website, westernmasswomen.com. So the next topic to bring up to the table, which is a little surprise for you ladies, is I want to talk about what's going on with Kelsey Grammer and his wife, Camille.
Oh.
Okay?
What's going on?
Camille Grammer is a member of the Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Oh, okay.
All right, and we know Kelsey from Frasier. Now, what do you women think about prenuptial agreements?
I hope to gosh she had one.
She actually did have one. Now, this is
No, I said he had one.
no.
She, to me,
She
is a
did-
gold digger.
They had no prenup.
They had no prenup?
They had no prenup. I want to backtrack on that. I said that she had one. They had no prenup.
Okay.
And he obviously doesn't believe in them because when he was in New York doing La Caja Fall in
Yeah.
New York, she's living back in Hollywood or in California
Right.
with her kids and his kids. He meets somebody else.
Right.
Now their marriage was kind of shaky from what is being written, and now he is ready to marry a 29-year-old woman.
What is wrong with this man?
And
luck with that.
Wait, and he is not going to sign a prenup again. Now,
Oh, my
now
goodness.
Camille is supposedly looking for $50 million.
And then some in the houses.
So what do you think? Do you think that somebody who has money should sign a prenuptial agreement? Do you think that that should be something that absolutely, without a doubt, should happen?
Absolutely.
You do.
Oh, yeah. I never used to. I will preface that by saying I never used to. But I have over the years, I've met a lot of wealthier people. I've had some friends throughout New York that, you know, were in the movie and Broadway industry, right, that were very well off and have gotten themselves married to gold diggers. I've seen it. So, you know, to me, I think it's really important that you protect your assets. I think what you should do is, in my opinion, is to set up 3 different accounts. Your account, her account, and your joint account, you know. And that way you're pretty well covered. But in this particular case, okay, and I'm a faithful viewer of the Housewives of anything. Okay, I mean,
Your guilty pleasure?
It's one of my guilty pleasures,
Guilty
yes.
pleasure, right.
And I got to say, I have watched her through this whole thing, and I realize that everything's edited. I'm not stupid, but I really honestly feel that she is a gold digger, whether she's been married to him for 13 years and 2 kids or not. She has 5 houses. Who needs 5 houses? A house in Colorado, a house in Hawaii, a house in Beverly Hills, an apartment in New York. I mean, this is ridiculous, you know.
Yeah, but I disagree with you on that because, let me tell you why. From
You need 5
everything they're
houses?
saying, no, about that she is a gold digger. Maybe she married him for love. Maybe she married him because she saw an opportunity, but she has become extremely involved in the business. She has produced several shows herself. So,
With his money.
but she has added value to that. Why shouldn't she get part of what
Well,
that is?
I'm not saying she shouldn't be compensated for the years that she's been married. What I'm saying is I don't believe that she should be allowed to get away with all this stuff. And at this point in time, I mean, you know, she keeps saying, well, we're working on it, we're negotiating, this and that. And that's all well and good, but I mean, I don't know where he's coming from with this woman. I really don't. If you look at the 2 of them together, they look almost alike. You know,
Well,
so
it's definitely a type.
yeah,
no
there's
question.
definitely, you know, he goes for the blondes, I guess.
So the twister is he's going to find out that's his daughter.
No.
Wow, that would be
gosh.
interesting.
No, wait a minute. His
Wow.
daughter is actually getting married as well, and his daughter
Oh,
is,
is
I
that-
Is
think,
she marrying an
2.
older man?
I don't know.
Valid.
But I,
I don't
think
know.
his daughter is 2 or 3 years younger than the
Crazy.
woman he wants to marry.
If
Hollywood
she was
is
a gold
crazy.
digger though, and they didn't have a prenup, why would she? Like, if the only purpose was money, why would she wait 13 years?
Exactly.
And he left her,
Because
right?
she had a good thing
Right.
going. She had a good thing going.
But
She had 5
13
houses.
years is a
and
lot of,
enough Gucci bags to start a store. I mean,
13
you know.
years is a long
It's
time.
a long time.
And I would have to agree with you. First of all, anyone in Hollywood should not even get married.
Yeah.
Because it's a joke. Second of all, there should be some legal boundaries with all of them because they're just, I swear they get married for sport. And Kelsey, that's called babysitting, not marriage. So try to get that right.
I honestly, to tell you the truth, I thought if he's going to go for another person, it might not necessarily be a woman. But, hey,
Wow.
he's been on the Broadway in this play
Yeah.
for a long time now, and I've always wondered about it. I'm not saying he is or isn't, but,
Well,
I mean, I'm not going to out
I
him on
don't
a
see
show,
anything
but-
wrong with prenuptials because you can write them so that each person does get whatever percentage they came into the
Yeah.
marriage with. If she came into the marriage with absolutely nothing,
except her
but she
dance
gained
background.
something in 13 years, then she does fairly get a portion of whatever.
She should get
she
something.
worked on.
I will agree with that, and
Maybe-
especially for the kids.
Maybe it's naive of me, I don't know, but it just seems like, how can you go into a marriage preparing how it's
To
going
leave
to
it?
end? Yeah.
You can't.
And I mean, I've heard the argument that a prenup is an act of love because you're saying, I love you, and if this doesn't go right, I want us to be as peaceful as possible. And I've heard that argument before, and that
I
makes
like that
sense.
argument.
Then
But-
why do they say in the wedding vows, till death do you part? If that's not what your plan is,
Right.
then why are you saying it?
Because people don't always listen to the vows. They're too busy with the hoopla of the day
Yeah.
and everything else, and they don't really, that's the vows have nothing to do with it
So a
anymore for a lot of
prenuptial
people.
agreement actually cancels the vows that you're standing there taking.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
Maybe.
So-
Well, anyway.
Well, he is, I feel very much that this man goes into it feeling that this is forever. He did not sign a prenup with Camille, and with the second wife, he is refusing to sign a prenup again. So what does that say? Does that say,
Says he's stupid.
is he stupid, or does he really believe in love? And money is not the important thing to him. The money, he doesn't care about it. He
Well,
knows
when
he
he's
can
on
make
the
it.
streets going, nobody
I don't think he's going to be on the
knows."
street, to be honest with you.
Well, when she finishes taking the money and the 29-year-old takes the money, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, it's easy, the 5-house thing, though. Each get 2 and sell the 5th.
She wants them all.
Well,
And her male friends don't want her to. She has a lot of male friends that stay with her. You didn't know that? Yeah.
Well, it's very interesting.
It
so,
is.
so
Let's
the
go on to
whole
something
prenup.
else.
I'm so glad I'm not a celebrity. Like to have, to just have
There's no
everybody
privacy
like,
in their
yeah,
lives.
Remember what
everybody
Dana
judging
said?
your
She's not a
situation,
celebrity.
And
Yeah, right,
it's
right.
just-
So if you see her on
Wow.
the street, she will not give you an autograph.
There you go. So, with all of the snow coming up in our area,
Oh.
let's bring up, what about Springfield running out of money to clean up the snow?
Well, we don't know for a fact that they're out of money, but all indications are showing that they're definitely getting low because Mother Nature has
We've
done
been
a
hit hard,
number on us,
right.
this year. I mean, this is
Yes.
only the end of January. Excuse me, I should be taking water out of our new mugs.
There you go.
you know what? My office is downtown Springfield, and
Oh, you moved?
Yes, I'm
Oh, I
on
didn't
Main
know that.
Street, 1145 Main Street, Springfield, Suite 412. The problem with all of this is if they can't clean up the snow, then they need to make some adjustments for those of us that are trying to travel around. For example, if you're trying to park downtown, the snow is piled up where the meters are, but the meter maids are still out there ticketing
Really?
everyone. And you can't find a parking spot, so people are parked all over the place. It's downtown, it's a city. They
Well,
need
this-
to prepare for this
storm
type
that
of
we had
storm.
yesterday, okay, they didn't treat the streets.
Right, it was a mess.
And I think what they're doing is, if they have any money left at all, is they're waiting for this whopper we're supposed to get tonight,
Right.
going into tomorrow. So, it's just kind of crazy, but it's really sad because we pay so much for taxes. And I keep saying, where's our tax money going all the time? So, we're going to take a short break and we'll come right back.
This is Dick Wrigley. Don't settle for less. Get noticed at Dick Wrigley.